What up YouTube? My name is Marvin and today we're going to be checking out the Joyo Meteor 2 XL. Yeah. So Joyo actually reached out to me to do a review of this amp along with another amp and some pedals and stuff. I'm just mentioning that. They did send this to me. So yeah. But everything I say is what I believe. Now if you've seen other videos on my channel, you already know that I do love the Joyo Bantamps. I think they're phenomenal. I think they're great for the money and they sound fantastic. Very portable. I mean, look how small this box is. I'm playing with it like a football. Actually, you can even see the Joyo right here. That's my my Jackman 2, the limited edition. I love it. I use it a lot. So I'm actually really excited for this. So I'm just going to do a really quick unboxing just so you guys know what to expect when you get one of these for yourself. All right, here we go. Okay, we got the user manual, the Bantamp XL foot switch, it's the speaker cable. This is an instrument cable, but I'm pretty sure it's for the foot switch. Power adapter, power cables, and last but not least, the amp itself. I already knew how small this is, but man, I love seeing how tiny these things are. Ooh, it's a really nice color. It's like a weird gold color. I don't know, it just... And it's got a nice box smell. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. It's really nice. All right, now that we got it out the box, let's take a look at the front. The amp design is very clean and easy. I actually really like the way that the vents for the tube looks. Makes it look futuristic and just looks really cool, you know? Very simple setup, a 2-channel design, gain, tone, and volume for each channel. You got your clean and overdrive switch if you don't have the foot switch, your Bluetooth switch, which when engaged will change this to blue, so you know you're using Bluetooth. On the back is your Bluetooth antenna, your 18 volts in, which is your power, your minimum 8 ohm load. You also have an effects loop, send and return, and your foot switch jack. Like I said, clean, simple, very easy to use. So I'm not super familiar with this amp. When Joyo asked me to do a demo, they said that they wanted something that was more metal focused. I'm assuming that this is a metal focused amp, and when you look at the nameplate here, the OR is in bold, so you can guess what kind of amp it's maybe trying to emulate or taking inspiration from. I'll give you a hint, it probably rhymes with snorange. Whatever. Does it sound good? That's all that matters. I don't care what it's emulating, I don't care what it's supposed to do, how it's supposed to look. How does it sound? We're gonna start in the clean channel because I just love to go through every little detail and anything that I review. So I'm using my Ibanez RG3EXFM1, it's tuned to drop C. Got Fishmans Fluence Tosin Abasi pickups. I'm on the bridge pickup right now in voice 1. Can make the volume a little bit higher. Now, when you're increasing the gain on this amp, it actually increases the volume as it should. So that wasn't me picking any harder, it just made it louder. Now if I pick a little bit harder, you can hear the distortion start to come in. Not really distortion, but you know, the saturation from the tubes, which as a hybrid, it's supposed to do that. Versus putting it down. Putting it really low kind of killed the volume, so I'm going to put that back up. So the clean channel on this, it's pretty clean, but it's not spingly clean. Let me see if the tone control is gonna help to make it spingly clean if that's what you're looking for. But I think this is meant to be more of a thicker, I don't wanna say hairier, but definitely a clean that you could push. So you see, like, I brought up the tone all the way to the top. It's not spingly clean, it's pretty clean, but it's like I want to say a rocker's clean. There's nothing wrong with the clean, but if you're looking for something really sparkling, this isn't it. This is more of like a thicker kind of clean. If you play pretty hard, you can get some good grit. Not grit, but you know, you can hear the saturation from the tubes. So if I did some palm mutes, I'm gonna pick really hard. And maybe turn down my volume because it's kind of loud. If you put the gain all the way up. So if you see what I mean, it's like not super clean, but it's not really dirty either. It's like really nicely in between. But there's not a lot of range if you're looking for a lot of range within your clean channel. I think it still sounds fine. I like that it still reacts, and I'm sure that if you boost it with maybe an overdrive or mix it with some pedals, you can get some fun out of that. I'm not doing pedals today because I just want to focus on the amp itself so you can hear what it sounds like. But that's enough of the clean channel. You get the point. Oh, we don't need this because I have a foot switch. Boom. Yeah. So now we're in the dirty channel. Listen to this. That's big sounding. It sounds like, man, it sounds like it wants to fight. I don't know. That sounds really good. The gain is in the middle, just so you know. Same with the tone. I'm gonna leave the gain in the middle right now. Let's sweep through the tone, see how it sounds. So that's like a chunky, nasty, ooh, kind of dirty. Like, not in a bad way. It's just, that's so different. Definitely different than anything I've tried. Bring it up a little bit. You see what I mean, man? That sounds good. Oh, man. All right. Putting the tone all the way up. Oh man, that's hard to describe. The way I could explain this, it's kind of like the thickness of a rectifier without the scoopy, bitey high end. Not bitey, but it's like everyone knows how a rectifier sounds, and I used to have one, so it's like without the fizziness, you know? I feel like this overdrive, the gain channel, will pair extremely well with a boost. Not that it really needs it. I don't think it needs it too much, because with the tone all the way up, for me, that's plenty tight. Not for modern, genty, metal, jettle, blah, 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 stuff like that. But for just basic rock, I mean, yeah, I think it's great. See what I mean? Like, it's really nice. It's like chunky tight. If that makes sense. It's kind of weird. But all right, I'm gonna put the tone back in the middle, sweep through the gain. Pretty loud. Oh, let's see how much noise it has. I mean, who's gonna really leave the gain all the way up? What kind of loser does that? So, not very noisy, but remember I am using active pickups, so some amps will make their own preamp noise. And I would know because all my pickups are active, so I could tell if something's noisy or not. Like that third channel on my EVH. I think noise level is definitely not crazy, especially considering how loud I have it and I'm using a 412 and I'm sitting right next to it. So if it was noisy, I could hear it. You know what I mean? I feel like the range in the tone is really good because you get from like really thick and I don't want to say woofy, but like fuzzy to like a nice clear distortion that's really thick, and I feel like it's gonna cut really good. It doesn't have a lot of highs, so if you're looking for that kind of thing, that might not be what it is for you, but me, I love that kind of thick, raw, corn sounding distortion. It's just in your face and just doesn't quit. See, like, oh, that's really nice. It's big sounding. I'm gonna switch to my neck pickup. I'm not really good with leads, but let's just see what it can do. All right, let me turn the gain down a little bit. You know what? Gain up. Let's put the tone all the way down. Let's see what that does. I like that. That's it's like smooth. Let me put my tone down a little bit on my guitar. I want to try that again. I like that. That sounds good. I'm gonna turn the gain down a little bit just to see something. Try some stuff. I turned my tone back up to normal, but I'm still on my neck pickup. I like this amp so much. And I'm not gonna lie, because I saw that it was kind of based on a Snorange, that I thought that maybe I wasn't gonna like it, because the one time I did try the orange, I didn't like it, which is exactly why I never played an orange after that. I know, crazy, it's not really fair, but I was kind of like worried when I first saw this. I was like, I don't know. This is good. I don't care if it's like an orange or not. This amp sounds great. I'm gonna turn the gain all the way up. I'm still on my neck pickup. Not all the way up. Let's put it about there. Still on my neck pickup. I'm gonna give it a little bit more tone. I really like this. Oh, that's so cool. It's so refreshing. I'll put the tone all the way up, like pretty high up. Try something else. I'm not going to say it again. You already know what I'm going to say. Psych, I really like this amp. Okay, tone all the way up. Well, kind of all the way up. I think I'm going to stop there. It's my review, demo, and stuff about the Joyo Meteor 2 XL Bantamp series amplifier. Man, you can see it. I'm smiling, so that's really good. And I don't want you to think it's just because they sent it to me that I'm like, oh yeah, I got to make it look good. No, this thing sounds amazing. I feel the same right now with how I felt when I first played my my other one. The Joyo, sorry, I can't remember the name. But the other one, the other video, you know, that same feeling of, oh my God, wow. It's really good. Pretty sure that in the States, these cost less than $200. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. This is really good for, I'd say, gigging, practice. It's 20 watts, but trust me, it's definitely loud enough to gig. I have it here in a 412, and the volume is not even, well, for the clean channel, it's halfway up, but for the gain, not at all. If that's not a testament to how loud this thing is, stay tuned for a video where I am going to show you how loud this is. But yeah, I love it. For anyone that needs something cheap, but I don't want to say cheap in terms of quality, I mean cheap in terms of cost, something effective, simple to use, and you could use it at gigs, you could use it at practice, you could use it to record. Oh, and you know, it's got Bluetooth. I'll show you exactly how that works. You're going to turn on your Bluetooth on your smartphone. You hit Bluetooth, turns blue. You're going to pair it. I'm sure this is probably going to be called Meteor, because my other one actually is still saved in here, Jackman 2. That's what it was called, the Jackman. And that's it. The volume is controlled from your device. So I'll just try to play something. I'll just play an advertisement from YouTube. That should be good enough.
MailChimp's customer journey builder has helped businesses achieve.
Okay, yeah, that's loud. The volume's halfway.
It helps businesses automate their marketing to stay top of mind with personalized messages based on their customers' data.
Yeah. Anywho, that's the end of the video. That's the end of my demo. I hope you enjoyed it. This amp is amazing. And I was initially thinking to give it away when I reach 1,000 subscribers, but I really like this amp, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Who knows? If you guys get me to 1,000, maybe I'll change my mind. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, Please comment, tell me what you think about this Meteor and any other Joyos or any amps of this caliber. And if you haven't already, like I said, check out the other video I did about the Jackman 2 because that one is also phenomenal. Between the two, I wouldn't be able to pick. They both sound a little bit different, but they just sound so good. And they're so cost effective that you could honestly buy all of them and have 10 different flavors of amps or however many there are. And it's probably still cheaper than buying one of the amps that it's mimicking brand new. So yeah, plus you'll get 10 foot switches. Anywho, that's the end of the video. Subscribe for more content as I have some more things that I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, stay safe, take care, and have a great day.